Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. I'm Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a spiritual medium and intuitive reader, your guide to a clearer perspective. I have a message for Aries today. I've asked my guides in spirit to bring a message through the cards that will be deeply meaningful for you as you navigate your spiritual journey this week. So Aries, I love reading for Aries because you guys always crack me up. So let's get started. We have the Seven of Wands for the energy that the universe sends you this week. And at the outside, this may seem like some challenges coming your way, but the biggest message with this card, the biggest challenge that the universe gives to you is hold your ground, maintain your ground, stick with your position. You have worked hard to get where you are. It's very easy for others to want to tear you down. It's very tempting for others to want to tear you down. But stay where you are and just hold your ground. Really, literally just kind of fend them off, but stay where you are. Do not compromise your position. Now, we've got Prince of Wands, and you can even see they're riding off in opposite directions. Right? He's like, woo, okay, I'm after it. I've got this. This is the energy of pure exuberance, like you're out there just going and doing. But what did the universe want you to do? Hold your position, stay in one place. And he's like, no, I want to go on an adventure. I've got things to do. I've got places to go, people to see. I mean, this is what cracks me up. So you see how you're going to get really, there's a tendency to get swept away by your joyful enthusiasm and by your desire to do and to quest and think that you have to ride out to meet these challenges head on. You don't, okay? They're going to come to find you. The universe is setting this up so that you have the experience of staying put and staying in one place. And the desire to go out there, it may seem like you have the right intention. You may feel like, but I feel strongly that my heart is telling me I need to do this. I need to do this. I don't want to take that away, but it's kind of like there's a time and a place. And this is maybe not the time and the place or the place. This is about just calmly staying put. Let's look at the rest to see if we can get a little bit more. We've got the Six of Wands. We've got the Two of Wands, all leading into the Nine of Cups. Now this is good because this tells me in the future, your heart's desire is coming to you. Everything that you have been fighting for and working on is going to come to you, but it's a bit out. It's a bit way out, the long vision. This is something that has to be seen from above and from far away. And you see he's very faint. It's a chalk outline. And his feet are pointing towards here, so I know that you're going that direction, but it's a long way out. It's a little bit while out. And I know that's not what we really want to hear. Like, well, tell me the good stuff is coming, but tell me it's coming now. That's not what's happening, okay? Sorry, it's a little bit of the ways out, but it's everything you're asking for, everything you've asked for, the things that you really want to enjoy, and having more than enough is going to be there for you. But what happens is the Six of Wands I see is a tiny bit problematic because it is the accomplishment or the attainment or the recognition of something achieved. Yet here's where I think you can get into a little bit of a problem because I'm feeling like this card is talking about inflation, like the inflation of an ego or the conflation of an ego, how it gets just a little too cocky, a little too confident, a little too like, yeah, whatever, I've got this. And it makes you feel maybe a little too ready to just run into conflict or run into battle at any cost. It's almost like there's a complacency, like, yeah, I've got this taken care of. I've got this taken care of. And at any call, you're just running out there. You're just running in saying, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get this. I'm going to take care of this. But, again, this is funny because we've got 6 and then here's your 7. Again, they're saying, no, just stay where you are. Stay and just maintain your position. This is not about breaking new ground. This is about maintenance. And interesting, 4 out of your 5 cards, so what would that be, 80%? of your cards are fire cards. So the desire to act is going to be so strong for you this year. To act and actually engage in combat is going to be so strong this week. But remember where you're headed. You're headed for that easy flow of your desires and wishes to come true. And what the universe is saying through this reading to you is the path for that is maintaining your position, not trying to conquer any new ground, not trying to make anything new happen, not trying to leave your position. So if you've been asked to defend the castle and suddenly someone's challenging you on the ground, but you've been told to stay in the tower, don't go to the ground. So if someone tries to engage you in a battle that's literally beneath you, and you'll know what I'm talking about, don't even bite. It's not even worth going down to their level. It's not worth going down there to meet them. So I'm getting the cue to pull you an advice card, and we're going to go from the top of the deck, and we've got the Six of Swords. So it's a sword card, but it's got water. So it's talking to me to this card. So the reason why you're being asked to stay is because for some reason, staying in place is also helping you move on, which is kind of contradictory, right? But there's something about holding your ground that's healing something within yourself, maybe where you let yourself down or you opened yourself up in a way that was too vulnerable, that got you criticized or got you whatever. Something about staying is making it right with you. So that's where you get the paradox of staying put, holding your ground, heals that the rift or the wound within you and actually allows you to move on. So it's strange advice, but the advice is that you are to move on through staying put. So not actively move on, know that this is an internal process, but know that by staying put and holding your ground, you are actually moving on, okay? But not in a fiery way. This is in an inside healing way. So if you've got questions about that, I know it got a little strange at the end there, but if you've got questions, reach out, please. And I always love to hear from you, so if you want to leave a comment, feel free to do so. And I also wanted to invite you to check out trueguidancetarot.com. If you're looking for a more personalized reading just for you, or you know someone else who's looking, that might be a great place to start. So I look forward to seeing you next week either way on True Guidance Tarot, and have a great day.